Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about the things that irk me. I walk around campus all the time. Just kidding. I have a car, so I walk around campus when I need to. But today I am going to talk to you guys about what gets under my skin and what I notice the most that people do, and I just can't. I literally just can't. Okay, so first off, when people are walking, please pick your feet up. I don't know what it is. I don't know if the feet are getting lazy now and they feel the need to just drag, but oh my god, the worst thing ever is to just be walking and hearing someone behind you or up front and you're just staring at them like, oh my god, stop it. And it's just like a constant like whatever that sound was. Kind of like that. It's just really annoying. It's one of those things where you can't really even explain it because it just, it gets me in so many bad ways. Next, when people chew gum, like they're regurgitating cows. Like not regurgitating cows, but like, you know how cows regurgitate? Like, yeah, you're a regurgitating cow. That's what I mean. Like, they just, and it's like you just look at them and you're like, could you not? Like, please stop that. No, please stop. So that's another thing I cannot stand. Every time I go out to eat, which is not that much because I'm, you know, kind of broke, but every time I go out to eat and I'm usually with someone, I have my back against a wall because I like to see everything out in front of me. Once I spot a person chewing with their mouth open, that is all I look at. I could be out with like my best friend that I haven't seen in ages and we're talking and I see someone who is chewing with their mouth open. I just stare, and usually the people I'm with are like, Claire, like, you need to stop staring. Like, you need to stop it. I'm like, I can't. Like, I mean, if they want to show me, then that's fine because I'm gonna look. And I'm not saying I'm a perfect person, but these are the things that I'm just now conscious about because I see everyone else doing it, and I guarantee you there are plenty of times where I do these things, but I catch it immediately as I start, so I know that, okay, if I hate it, someone else might hate it too. So we have dragging feet. We have chewing gum obnoxiously loud. We have chewing food with your mouth open. A lot of things have to do with like bodily noises. So like my next one is when you're out in a public place and it's, you know, relatively quiet, peaceful, untouched, and you always have that one person who is talking on the phone. Like they're talking through a can with a string attached to another can. Oh wait, aren't you supposed to whisper in that? I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. Basically, like, they talk so loud and they're like, ha ha! Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be over there in a few minutes, but and you're just sitting there like, dude, shut up. Like there are other people around here trying to just, you know, go about their day and you are screaming your lungs out. By the time this video is done, you'll hate hearing me complain, but I mean, my hate is just going towards, you know, these random little things that I notice every day. The next thing I hate, put your goddamn turn signal on. That's why there's a left and a right. If you go straight, you don't need to put one on. But if you need to turn right or left, then please let the car behind you know. That pisses me off so much. And it's like, freaking use them. Because, another thing that irks me, when I was in high school or grade school and they had the desks lined up, you know, one behind the other, I always had to sit the last one where I was against the wall. Why? Because you have those people who like to sit behind you, rest their feet on the back of your chair, and bounce. Or like fiddle with their feet. And it was one of those things where once you notice it, it doesn't stop and you just keep going. And like there's no polite way to be like, I'm sorry, could you please stop kicking my chair? Like there's no polite way of saying that. Like there's been so many times where I've tried to say, I really mean this in the nicest way, but like I'm really like anal about the whole bouncing of the chair and kicking the chair. Could you please stop? Like it's hard to make something that annoys you sound like you're asking politely for them to stop. It's really hard. I've tried it many different ways. It just doesn't work. So now I just bluntly say, could you please stop that? And they're like, what? And I'm like, could you please stop kicking the back of my chair? And then they're like, oh yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Thank you. So yeah, having someone kick the back of your seat unintentionally gets me. It gets me hard. When someone in the classroom, usually sitting right next to me, starts tapping their pen and they try and make a beat. Or like they're just, you know, tapping, get two, and it's like, oh my god, like when I notice something, I usually just zone out and only pay attention to that. Like I'm not someone who can just like, oh dude, just ignore it. Like I can't do that. I like, once I see something, I can't lose it. Like I can't get it out of my head. Like it is, I am focused on that, which I wish was like that for school, because that would be really helpful. Like, oh, a teacher's talking, I cannot focus on anything else, but I mean I can, everyone can. That pisses me off. There are some girls, I'm not saying all, but some girls act like they are clueless around guys, like they think the guys think that's cute or something. But it's like, hun, if you gotta stoop down to the level that you think guys will enjoy, then that's sad. You need to reevaluate how you think women are. Because if you think that men are attracted to cluelessness and airheadedness, if that's even a word, then you're sadly mistaken. I'm sure there are guys out there who... Let's just not get into that topic. Anyways, just be yourself. There's no one else who can be a better you than you. If someone doesn't like you for who you are, you don't need them in your life. Move on. You're fine. Yeah, you could be living in a hell of a chaotic mess, but when it comes to making a decision about the people in your life and the people who matter, you want all control of that, because they're with you till the end, and that's your decision. So if they don't like you for who you are, you don't need them. Bye. See ya. That's all I have to say about that. Girls, just be yourself. Love yourself. You'll have a better understanding of what you deserve and what you should never stoop to, or what you should never accept, or know how you should be treated. Like, you deserve the best you can possibly get. And that does not mean you should have to stoop down and act clueless for someone to like you. I don't know. It's a very deep gender issue, but just to, you know, scratch the surface, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to get into anything deeper, but just love who you are. I want to say that's about it. I guarantee you, as soon as I stop recording, I'm gonna think of plenty of other things, but for now, thank you for watching. I appreciate your views. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments on the situations, or if you have anything that irks you, comment below, because I'd love to see what other people get annoyed with, because most likely I'm the same exact way. I just can't think of anything right now. And if you haven't already, guys, please subscribe to my channel, because I'm really working on getting out there, and I swear I will make it the time of your lives. So that's it. I am out. And thank you for watching. Love you guys.